Hey, you guys. So I wanted to come and I wanted to talk to you guys today about expectations. So let's think about what expectations mean. Expectations is a strong belief that something that you desire will happen in the future, right? Hopefully the near future, but in the future, right? And so I want you to think about how you may connect expectations to people. Right? So when we think about people, we know that at the end of the day, you cannot control other people. The only person you can control is yourself. So what I want you to really think about is how many times have you been let down because you attached an expectation to someone and they were not able to live up to that expectation. Oftentimes we just focus on the fact that they did not follow through. But did you ever consider the fact that they may not have the tools in order to be able to follow through? Right? So you may have wanted someone, that, could possibly love you the way that you want to be loved, right? Support you the way that you want to be supported, communicate with you the way you want to be communicated with, as well as show up for you, especially in those hard times, the way you would like for them to show up for you. Right? And so that expectation is, well, because he's my man or she's my woman, she'll be there. Or you're grown, so you should be able to communicate. Or, just kind of, well, you're my family, so why aren't you showing up for me? Right? So expectations, we're not really assessing. Does this person have the tools to be able to show up for you? Right? Especially if you're looking at their life and you can see that they can't even show up for themselves. So how are they going to show up for you? So moving forward in the future, I really want you guys to really think about before you attach an expectation to someone, first ask yourself, can this person rise to the occasion? Right? Because oftentimes when you've been disappointed, they couldn't. Right? Some of it may be they didn't want to, and the other side may be that they didn't know how to, right? So I want you to really think about that, because when a person does not have the tools and you miss that because you didn't give yourself time enough to get to know them, you didn't ask, questions in order to learn about their personality and their ability and, things like that, then you really can't get upset with them because you just didn't do your homework. Right? So slow it down a little bit. Give yourself time to know someone. Pay attention. Pay attention to how they move in their life. Pay attention to how they move around their family and, their best friends, and, ask questions, so that you can see if they have the capability to love you, to support you, to show up, to communicate with you the way that you like to be supported. Right? And then that way you won't be let down so often. Okay? So hope this helps. Watch it one more time so you can really get the full depth of what I'm saying when it comes to expectations, because oftentimes we're often disappointed due to someone not being able to rise to the occasion. All right? Have a good one.